everybody. It's, what do we call?
Brenda B and Deemsy.
Brenda B and Deemsy. Hi, Katie. Hi, Claire Bear. Ryan, Josh, Cassie, Johnny, Randy. Hello, everybody.
Don't forget Carrie.
Carrie. Oh, Carrie, I told Deem, I told him you said hi. He said hi, Carrie. And hi, who else? Carla.
Hi, Carla.
Hello, all our friends.
Hello.
And hi, Jody, Denise, all our people out there. We want to thank you for coming tonight and tell you we're doing a redo of what year, Deemsy?
1974.
74.
It didn't go so well last night. But we're back with a better plan.
Well, we know we're just electronically challenged.
Yes,
That's
we
all.
are. We still want to thank Frank.
Oh, yes.
He was
yes.
awesome yesterday. He
Frankie
really was.
COC.
We will have him back on.
I hope to.
Yeah,
I hope next time we hope we get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better.
Better.
Much better.
I don't know if that's ever going to happen, buddy.
Probably not.
Yeah. But anyway, I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, today we're...
oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, what?
1974. You know what happened in 1974, Brenda?
I graduated high school.
So did I.
Yeah, that means we're very old. Yes, we are. But see, I was upset. I didn't want you to say that last night because I didn't want them to think I graduated college that year. I would have had to kill you. If somebody says, hey, you graduated college at 74, it would make me much, much too older. It's already bad enough my son told everybody he wasn't 32.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Johnny, what is up with that?
Kids. Anyway, Pauls, look. I found an outfit from 1972.
Sure.
Do you see
Not
the
a butterfly.
All right. Hey, look at Twinkle Toes. I don't know.
Listen,
You got your shoes on in my house.
I'm sorry. I had to. You can't do this outfit with stocking feet.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Well, you have shoes on in your house.
But that's my house.
Put 1974 and May 7th. That's what we're talking about today for a little bit.
All right, I get to talk about my outfit.
And you have fashions right here for you.
Okay. Oh, and Pauls, look at this. I found a necklace from that genre from that time also. Genre? Oh, well. Genre. Wow, what? Look at that.
Potato.
Yes, there you go.
But anyway, let me do one boring thing first because this makes me happy to say.
You're not supposed to say boring. They like it.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
I'm the one that
on
says
this
that.
day, May 7th in history, I'm going to run through this fast.
Nobody died, right?
No.
All right.
1429. The English siege of Orleans was broken by Joan of Arc. The statue in Philadelphia, that's right. 1664, Louis of France inaugurates the Palace of Versailles. Beautiful. 1824, Ludwig van Beethoven.
Wait. Tell my niece what the Palace of Versailles is.
France.
That's in France. It's another country.
Ludwig van Beethoven, who was German, by the way, wrote his most famous piece, the Ninth Symphony, premiered in Vienna. And in 1975, U.S. President Gerald Ford declares an end to the Vietnam War.
Yay. A wasted war.
Political action.
We want to thank every one of our veterans who served in there and who sacrificed for us.
The ultimate, and we can only hope
You didn't want to be there, but you went there for our country.
That's right.
And thank you. Thank you. Every veteran out there, every worker out there for being there for us.
Especially right now, in this time of real need.
Yes, especially right now.
Right now.
And we're going to keep it light.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you can do fashion now.
Oh,
you
okay.
Take care of that.
Okay. Now, I put the patterns up on the Facebook today. I found this outfit in that box. It's probably 1974 all over. In 1974, they were long with the pants, the buttons. So let me see what it says on my paper. Oh, and the necklace, it's probably original 1974. But I added the scarf because I like to have things to play with. If you know me all my life, one of my trademarks was always wearing a scarf. It was my thing. I love scarves.
Scarf them up, so to speak.
I have hundreds of scarves. I got it. I didn't pay attention. Oh, stop. All right. designers tried to change the tight-fitting, body-hung clothes styles into something a bit looser. Thus,
Exhibit A, Brenda.
like a lot looser, like today with these outfits. Okay, I've got another one. After the midi skirt disaster, midi. Okay, remember I told you yesterday, if you weren't to hear, they actually picketed to get rid of the midi skirts.
Because it was bad.
Well, no, because they didn't like it. I mean, you know, that was, you know.
AKA, it was bad.
It wasn't a bad idea. It was just an idea. I mean, that's like, you know, come on. Where would you want?
I don't know.
So anyway, fashion desires were desperate for some good news, and many shops had shut down actually in 1974 due to poor sales, and they were made worse by the ongoing recession, which you don't talk about in here.
Oh, I do. I will in here. There's a little
Oh,
bit
okay. I should have known you'd catch that.
What?
Frankly, people were finding their trusty sweater, t-shirt, and pair of jeans, and they wore them nearly every single day. But
They stood up in the corner by themselves.
No, they were we wore them to school. We had t-shirts, jeans. You know, that was what you wore. Like, you know, 1974. You know that. But anyway, in fact, the t-shirt, once considered underwear only, was now being blossomed with slogans. What's blossomed?
Fathom, maybe.
But he has it blossomed.
I don't know.
With slogans, sports teams, and anything else you could imagine it, making it one of the highest fashion items worn casual by men and women alike. And that's when the t-shirt collections came in. I used to go to concerts and I would get a t-shirt. I just threw out some of my good ones because they had holes in them. I cry when I think about it. I could have used them for this, but maybe they wouldn't have fit. You know, it is kind of tough. It's a good thing they had like loose big fashions in those days. Anyway,
You know
I'm
what my
almost
favorite
done.
t-shirt was, Brenda?
What?
Dallas sucks. Go Birds! I'm sorry. Had to
Hey.
throw that in.
Dude, what are you saying that for? My brother's girlfriend Marie loved Dallas. That's terrible to
We're
say.
from Philadelphia. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
The hatred runs deep.
hey. And you
I'm
know,
just kidding. It's just sports.
well, that's how they were with me with Miami in 72,
Whoa.
74 when they won every single game. You know,
I
you
love
guys.
the Miami Dolphins. You know why?
What?
Because they had the prettiest uniforms.
I'm not even going to say it.
You know what happened in 1974? In pop culture, President Richard M. Nixon resigns after the Watergate scandal. Big story.
Okay.
And you have a quote.
Well,
That's
no,
related
I'm
to
not
that.
done. I'm not done.
What?
I wasn't done with the fashion. You made this thing up, not me.
You're not reading it fast enough.
Barrettes, muffin scarves, and high-heeled baggy crushed boots were essential in 1974. Leather belts, slender neck chains, delicate rhinestone ropes, lace chiffon handkerchief, silk flowers, all proved to be worthy ornaments. And here I'm wearing my silk flowers in my pants.
Yeah.
If this wasn't silk, I probably wouldn't have saved it. I'm lucky some worm or some bug didn't get it over the years in that box.
Oh, I know.
All right, Dean.
Now I'm going to say this again.
Oh, okay.
President Richard M. Nixon resigned after the Watergate scandal. If you look,
Hey, 6 feet.
right
Dave.
there, famous quote.
A famous quote. You won't have Dick Nixon to kick around anymore. Resigning President Richard
That's
Nixon.
right.
And you know they used to call him Tricky Dick.
That's true.
You didn't put that in there. That would have been funny.
Well, it's true. Anyway, when the national highway speed limit was set at 55, it had nothing to do with improving safety, but it was intended to optimize fuel consumption after the 1973 oil crisis. That's right. So, recession? Mm-hmm.
In 1973, I used to drive home with John Pisa, Tom Diggin, who was my boyfriend, and Murphy. And Murphy charged me $2 every ride home. And I love Murphy. Rest in peace, Murphy. But we had the crisis and with the gas, and gas was expensive. And you know, that $2 probably with the prices of gas being less, that was still not less enough for the times. Okay, dear
Quote.
friend. I don't want to be nice to you. People get the wrong idea.
Yeah. What? You gonna say quote?
Oh, is it my
I
turn?
go.
You only have the other one, and now for something completely different.
I know what that's from.
Monty Python's Flying Circus.
That's right. Now, here's a funny thing that I came across.
Oh, really?
Aerosmith's Walk This Way was inspired in part by the movie scene in Young Frankenstein, one of the funniest movies of all time, when Igor, because he keeps saying it different, encourages Gene Wilder's character to walk this way down the stairs. The band saw the movie in Times Square, in his Times Square screening, and came back at recording studio quoting the line.
Oh, I'm sure there are a lot of people like Monty Python.
Mm-hmm.
You're reaching out to your audience now, not mine.
Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Walk this way! I'm sorry.
Hey, save your voice for the song now.
Okay.
Okay. Now, for something completely different, we got that. Tastes great, less filling.
Miller High
Miller Lite.
The champagne of beers.
Yes.
This is another funny thing from 1074, 1974. Lauren Michaels offers $3,000 on Saturday Night Live for the Beatles to reunite. I don't know if you ever saw this episode. It's hysterical. John Lennon and Paul McCartney actually saw it. Both of them happened to be watching the show together at Lennon's home, considered walking over to the studio just a few blocks away, but decided not to because they were tired.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't
Can
take
you
it
imagine
that
how
serious.
historic that would have been if they had showed up?
Shown up. Yes.
Showed up.
Shown.
Sorry.
That would have been great. And who brought the Beatles to the United States?
Perhaps.
Banner Records. And who's going to be the promoter for Banner Records US?
Brenda B herself.
And we are bringing some hot stars over.
Heard them today.
I heard them today. You can't believe it. But again, we can't do anything until this COVID virus is gone. So
Oh, you're too close to me, buddy.
unemployed.
There you go. That's better.
Until we get out again. All right. Thank you for bringing up the Beatles and Banner Records. It gives me a plug for our new stars we're
When
bringing
you're
in.
doing history, Brenda, you can't stay away from the Beatles.
No, you can't.
You really can't.
But I got to tell you, we had the Stones also, by the way.
Oh!
We love the Stones too. All right, Dynamite. Who said Dynamite?
I'm not sure.
J.J. Walker and Good Times.
Do another one.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Who said that?
Let me think of that. Michael Corleone.
The Godfather,
The
Al
Godfather.
Pacino.
And this last little thing before we get to our very famous bad jokes and bad taste. The longest confirmed golf shot ever occurred when 64-year-old Mike Austin hit a ball, fathom this, 515 yards. With a wooden-headed driver, his ball coming to rest 65 yards beyond the 450-yard hole he was hitting at in Las Vegas. Just imagine that. You hit one shot. That's like, reconstructing Happy Gilmore when he used to hit with the hockey stick.
Oh yeah. Hey, Claire Bear.
Hey, Claire
That's
Bear.
another thing, baby. You gotta go out and learn how to play golf. Get
Where
out
all
in
the
that
money is.
court. And when Nancy comes, we'll go hit some balls. All right, Deans, you're up.
No, jokes.
What do you
You're up.
call bears with no ears?
B minus. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, apologize. What's the difference between a golfer and a skydiver?
This one is a little, it's not great taste. A golfer goes whack, darn. A skydiver goes darn, whack. I maybe should have said splat, but they used whack.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
I mean, this is embarrassing.
It's supposed to be.
I
Read the
know.
last joke.
How do you make holy water?
Oh, you boil the hell out of it. Every once in a while, you see an absolute home run as a joke. So we're talking about glam rock, aka this is why I'm wearing glitter tonight. Yeah, I used to be in bands who wear this sort of thing all the time. I don't want to mention any names, but Bandstand we used to wear a bolero jacket that was tiger stripe gold lame. Anyway, tonight's song is Rebel Rebel, done by English songwriter David Bowie. It was released in the United Kingdom in 1974 by RCA from the album Diamond Dogs. It was written by and produced by Bowie. The song is based around a distinctive guitar riff reminiscent of the Rolling Stones. You gotta love Keith Richards because he's a riffmeister. Cited as his most covered rock track, Rebel Rebel has been described as Bowie's farewell to glam rock, which brings up glam rock. Glam rock was a style of music that was developed in the United Kingdom in the early 1970s, performed by musicians who wore outrageous costumes, makeup, hairstyles, and particularly platform shoes and glitter. Glam artists drew on diverse sources across music and thrown away pop culture ranging from bubblegum pop to 1950s rock and roll to cabaret to science fiction and complex art rock. Flamboyant clothing and visual styles of performers were often camp and androgynous, that's a big word for me to say, and have been described as playing non-traditional gender roles. Glitter rock was a more extreme version of glam. The United Kingdom charts were inundated with glam rock acts from 1971 to 1974. March 1971, and the appearance of T-Rex frontman Mark Bolan on BBC music show Top of the Pops wearing glitter and satin was often cited as the beginning of the movement. Other British glam rock artists include David Bowie, of course, Mott the Hoople, All the Young Dudes, The Sweet, Slade, Mud, Roxy Music, and Gary Glitter. Dun, 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 dun. That's it, Gary Glitter. Those not central to the genre, such as Elton John, Rod Stewart, and Freddie Mercury, have Queen also adopted glam styles. In the United States, what are you doing? What are you pushing? What? What are you doing? Wait. I've been told to get closer to the camera, so I'm cutting Brenda off completely so I can finish this. In the United States, artists like Alice Cooper and Lou Reed were the only American artists to score hits. But anyway, glam rock was pretty glamorous. And I have to tell you, one of the glam rock bands that came later in the 80s was a band called The Tubes. I love The Tubes. But they had I actually saw them once, and they had these outrageous outfits on. The lead singer, Phoebe Waller-Waybill, was dressed as an English glam rock star named Quay Lude. That's right, that was his name. And he had a big Q for a guitar and fell into his amplifiers. It was all reconstructed at the Tower Theater in Philadelphia. It was awesome. So anyway, tonight we're doing Rebel Rebel by David Bowie. Hopefully. Get started!
Got your power in
love you so. I'm not so sure about that, but thank you.
I think you did. I mean, listen, we don't know these songs.
That
But I make my own words up.
Oh, so do I.
Yes. All right, Claire Bear.
Hang on.
That was a song from when Auntie was young. Yesterday. Yeah, those days are gone.
Oh, yeah, well, aren't they all? Brenda, talk for a second while I type.
Oh, it's not hard for me to talk. That's what you said all the time, right?
Oh, no, what? Stop talking?
Oh, no.
No.
Let's have her or what?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Go.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Sophie says you
Wash your hands.
You don't want to pass yours to your
Friends, everybody wash your hands.
So and water, you can't go wrong. As long as it
Takes to sing this song. Leave them clean as they can get. Dry them off and you're all set. Wash your hands, wash your hands. Everybody wash your hands. Adventure to your friends. Everybody wash your hands. Oh, we go now. Everybody wash your hands.
Woo!
Wow.
To my family, I love you. My friends, I love you. Thanks for joining us
Thank you
tonight.
for joining us.
And remember, DB5's alive. We do weddings, parties, bar mitzvahs, social events. And we can even put you in a few bars.
What?
No, yeah.
Oh, you just touched me, but okay, go wash your hands.
Don't touch this.
Good night, everybody.